The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. With another Sun Belt foe, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Blue Hens will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So South Alabama's offense has the ball first today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact?
Time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Bullock. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs, finding open areas.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. It's made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars!
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing. It looked like other plays together and getting this opening drive touchdown.
They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Delaware's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
The Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Blue Hens line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt to try to make something happen. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Jaguars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Trying to escape through the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Blue Hens will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got his man downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
And the Jaguars will hustle to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Gets rid of it. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Back's got it. And he touchdown, South Alabama.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the... Here he comes from inside his own 5. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
And the Blue Hens are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Power football with the run. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bullock. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Now sliding to his left. Fires deep on the run. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
It just must be so nice to be such a good athlete and to realize 4th down, I want to pass the football, nobody open, I got this. I can take off, I trust myself, and he gets the 1st down. And these are the ones that just frustrate, annoy defenses by 4th down on your own side of the field, and he just took matters into his own hands.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So now it's 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Bullock. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Right back to the well. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Jaguars are in the hurry-up. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Jaguars will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Jaguars! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the 1st half.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 6. Yard line, and man, are they in business. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Pressure coming. And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer. It's 3rd down. I got a little bit I got to get, and I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but the defense does their job and forces the 4th down.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Absolutely center cut. Had to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Let's go, defense. Let's go. Jackrabbit.
They'll go to the air. He slings it deep to the left. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Jaguars will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own.